What's up guys, Monster Dino Reviews, and today I have got another herbivore, one of my long awaited ones I wanted to get. So this is the Iguanodon. Now this guy was about 3/4 of the length of a T.Rex, maybe a little bit larger actually. It was around 30 to 36 feet. So this figure seems a little bit undersized, but we haven't got the tail on yet. So looking at the packaging, it's pretty much the typical stuff here. We've got the open top Jurassic World Dominion packaging. It's actually on the smaller size scale compared to some of the other ones, but the figure is actually quite hefty. So yeah, awesome looking Iguanodon, one of my favorite herbivorous dinosaurs. And you had a couple of them that ranged from like 30 to 36 feet, but there was a couple of species that actually were even bigger than a T-Rex. You know, all the similar sort of dinosaurs like Parasaurolophus, and some of the other ones, but there were some really big dinosaurs in this type. So anyway, let's get the package open. It looks like it's pretty simple here. These don't even look like they're secured by pins. So where is it actually being secured by? Oh, it's just one strap at the back here that needs to be taken out. So I'll do that now. Actually fairly simple to take out, to be fair. And it looks like he's got some electric roaring type functions, because the open holes on the bottom indicate that it's got something like that. So a lot of these figures do. Okay, that wasn't the only one, there must have been another. Yeah, there's a pin on the other leg holding that in, so not quite as simple as I thought. And we don't have any of the bottom holes to cut it open, so I don't know. I guess we'll just have to take it out from the side and pull the sleeve out. So I'll do that and then be back. So it's just going to be a case of cutting along this side here, guys. There we go, that's done. I should just slide straight out, but I'm sure there's going to be something else to mess around with. There we go, I got that out. So that was kind of tricky to get out. And the pin is now out. There we go. He's free. So here's the tail, guys. Now the tail looks a little bit on the small side, if I'm honest, but let's plug it in and find out what sort of size he is. Okay, there we go. Just a lovely looking figure. The overall colour scheme is really nice, actually. And years ago, I made Edmontosaurus on, I think this is this is an Iguanodon, not Edmontosaurus. I made one on Spore that was actually kind of similar to this. So anyway, the articulation is pretty good. You've got rotation on the legs, and in terms of size, you know, he's a pretty decent size. So I'll just move this over here. So what I've got is a couple of things to compare him to for scale. We've got the Ankylosaurus, which I did say was quite undersized itself, and as you can see, the Iguanodon is actually quite a bit longer and taller as well. So as normal, guys, I've got a couple of other things to compare him to. We've got the Kennerline human here. Now, as you can see, the guy is about the same sort of height as the Iguanodon. Obviously, they walked on 4 legs. They were not as tall as they could have been, but you can see that he is definitely overscaled in comparison to this dinosaur. So this would be a medium-sized one. I'm sure an adult would be a lot bigger. We've got the Kenner Red T-Rex and the Hammond Collection T-Rex to compare it to. So here's the Hammond Collection T-Rex. This guy is absolutely massive. So yeah, this is, as you can see, way overscaled. Now T-Rex is about 40 to 42 feet maximum, and this Iguanodon would have been about 36. It should be around here. Now let's get the red T-Rex, because that one is actually a little bit smaller, and that'd be a better one to compare it to. So here's the red T-Rex next to him. As you can see, the Iguanodon is definitely undersized. It should be around this sort of size, but it's not like massively undersized, it's just a little bit undersized. So that's what I would say. Move it forwards. Yeah, if he was just a bit bigger like that, that would be awesome. He would be in scale then. Yeah, going on to the colour scheme, as you can see, we've got these lovely stripes on the top, and it's all on a brown tan sort of colour scheme, or a colour palette, sorry. And on the underside, you can see it is just this very nice sort of tanned texture. It's very textured in comparison to a lot of the other dinosaurs. It's like mini scales, as you can see here. So the face detail is just absolutely brilliant. You can see he's got all the sort of ridges and sort of bumps and things that are on the head there. You can see the ridges here, and also the bone structure. It has a lot of depth to it. So very cool head sculpt. That's what I want to say. It turns left and all the way around, but it doesn't seem to turn the other. Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, it turns the other way as well. That wouldn't make sense, would it, if it didn't? And like I was saying earlier, the legs can go all the way out. They're on a rotating joint, but they also lift as well. The back legs do not have too much articulation. They sort of just go forwards and backwards, but I think that's because the action feature is tied to that. Tail sort of rotates, but you don't get much motion. There's no pivot here, so you can't turn that. But yeah, in terms of action features, I think it's just, yeah, you pull this leg back like a lever and his head bobs down. And now, which is it to activate his features? Is it bump him downwards? Let's take a look. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so it ties in as one feature. You bump him downwards. Oh, that can happen as well. So, funny enough. Yeah, don't push too hard on it. There we go. Got some nice roaring slash whipping sound effects there. Overall, guys, not much else to say. I really do like this one. This is one of my favourite herbivorous dinosaurs. And yeah, once again, here's the Ankylosaurus next to him. My stomach's grumbling, adding to the sound effects. There you go, that's the Ankylosaurus next to him. As you can see, yeah, just a brilliant dinosaur overall. And yeah, I'm going to probably just end the review here, guys. There's not much else to say. It's just a really nice toy if you like herbivorous dinosaurs. And as I'm mostly carnivore heavy, I wanted to fill it out. I've gone for this guy. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Please check through the channel because I've got so many reviews on there now. And like, comment, subscribe. As always, see you next time. Thank you.